All right, and relax. So we're going to start standing up. And let's start with our cat and cow. So we're going to do cat and cow, standing up. So feet can be hip width distance apart, hands on the front of the thighs. We're going to exhale, drop the chin, round the spine, bend the knees a little bit. And then on the inhale, rounding up, looking up. And exhale back. So starting with small movements, and as you warm up, you can increase the range of motion. So inhale, looking up, exhale, look back down. Beautiful. All right. Let's come back to neutral. And then let's take a moment here in our mountain pose. And we're going to bring the collarbones away from each other. And then the sternum goes down towards the floor. Shoulder blades, the bottom points come towards each other. And then the tops away from each other. So that's kind of the same movement that you're getting on the front side and the back side. And then palms forward or towards each other, depending on how it feels in the shoulder. And maybe if you want to, you can start with thumbs forward and then just bring the thumbs towards the back wall. They may not make it all the way, that's okay. Just feel that opening in that upper rib cage. And just take another breath or so here. And then release. Awesome. All right, let's do our laterals next. So feet maybe a little bit wider. You can have one hand on the hip or down that leg. We're going to inhale, up and over, exhale. Other side, inhale, up and over, and exhale back. Excellent. All right, let's do one more time each side, or even it out if you're ahead there. Awesome. All right. Before we do the twist, let's do our palm tree pose. So that's the one where we come up on the toes, arms come up. That's our inhale, and then exhale back. All right. Go ahead, go at your own pace. Inhale, and exhale. Excellent. And one or two more. Nice. Awesome. All right. So let's go ahead and do our twist. So feet are nice and wide again. And arms can come out wherever comfortable, up straight, down, low, whatever feels right for your shoulders today. So on the inhale, we're lifting up out of the spine. Exhale to the first side. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the second side. And then come back to center. And we're going to do a slightly different style of that too. So we take this one, we're just going halfway with the breath. This other way, so I meant to look up what this is called, but I don't think it has a name. So there's a little toy, it's like a drum on a stick, and you roll it back and forth between your hands. There's little beads on it, and it like hits the drum. I don't know if that has a name or not. It's like an old-fashioned toy, right? Mm-hmm. So that's kind of how I imagine what we're doing here with that is. So it's just, and I don't really know how the breath goes with this one, but I like doing it, so. Excellent. All right, and release. So let's do a half sun salutation, and on a nice rainy day like this. So we'll start with the hands at the heart. We're going to inhale, hands come down, arms come up. On the exhale, arms out to the side, forward fold. So it's a hinge at the hips. And then inhale, halfway lift. The hands can come to the front of the legs. Extend the spine, exhale, fold forward again. Bend the knees, arms out to the side. Inhale all the way up. Palms together. Exhale, hands down. Again, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees, arms come out. Inhale all the way up. Palms together. Exhale, hands down. All right, one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees, arms come out. Inhale all the way up. Palms together. Exhale, hands down. Nice. All right, so let's jump to our warrior one. So we're going to turn one foot out, step the other foot forward. And let's start by warming up that knee first. So we're going to inhale, straight leg, exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Excellent. And bend the knee, push up, step back. And then let's go to the other side. Turn the other foot out, step the second foot forward. Inhale, straight leg, exhale, bend. Excellent. And then bend the knee, push up, and step it back. All right, so let's add the arms. We'll go back to the first side. And let's see, let's do 2 different sets. All right, so we'll start with this one. So arms out in front. We're going to inhale, open the arms, bend the front knee. Exhale, back. Inhale, open. Exhale. Let's do 3 more. Excellent. And we'll drop the arms, step the feet back together, and go to the other side. All right, arms out in front. Inhale, open. Exhale. And 3 more. Excellent. Drop the arms, step the feet back together. All right, so let's do another round with the forward fold one. So we'll go back to that first foot. The arm of the leg that's in the back, that hand goes behind the back. And then this arm does the movement to the leg that's in front. All right. So we're going to inhale. That arm comes up, bend that front knee. Exhale, fold forward, just as far as is comfortable. Swoop that arm down. On the inhale, arm comes up. And then exhale, arm down, straighten out. Nice. Again, inhale. And exhale, fold forward. Arm swoops down. Inhale, arm swoops all the way up. Exhale back. And one more time. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come back up. And exhale. All right, let's switch legs. Switch arms. Front leg, front arm. All right, so we're going to inhale, arm comes up, bend that front knee. Exhale, fold forward, arm swoops down. Inhale, arm comes back up. And exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bring it back up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come back up. And exhale down. Beautiful. All right, step feet back together. Shake them out. All right, let's go to, we're going to do our Karate Kid flying crane. And let's do, we'll do the crossbody one. So arms start out. We're going to cross over opposite knee. All right, here we go. So inhale to bring the hand across, exhale down. It's a little confusing, right? One hand, you could just do the same hand, same leg. Awesome. All right. So finish up evenly and then release. All right. Let's throw our tree pose in while we're here. So we'll start with one foot, big toe, pinky toe, heel. All of those rooted into the earth. The opposite foot, you bring that heel above that ankle. And we'll start with hands of the heart. We're going to grow our branches. If you have your balance, you want to bring your foot up higher, you're welcome to do that. If you want to keep it down on the floor, that's fine today too. So we just want first thing, breathing. Can't forget to breathe. And then next, we want to keep that straight leg hip nice and strong. So feel the extension of the head towards the ceiling, rooting that flat foot all the way into the earth. And one or two more breaths here. And then when you're ready, coming up nice and graceful. All right, check out those legs. And let's go to the other side. Nice strong hip. Start with hands at the heart. Grow our branches. If you have your balance, bring your foot up higher. That's awesome. If not, keep it where it is. That's fine. Breathing. Can't forget to breathe. And then when you're ready, coming out nice and gracefully. All right, shake it out. All right. We're going to do Star and Goddess pose, and then we'll go to Warrior 2. All right, so if you want, you can turn sideways on your mat. Feet nice and wide. They don't have to be this wide, but a little bit wider than maybe usual. So we'll start with our Star pose. So that's arms up, feet out, so we look like a 5-pointed star. If you want, you can look up a little bit. That's a little bit of a back bend. if your balance is okay. If not, just look straight ahead at the horizon. And then we're going to come into our horse or goddess pose. All right, so we're going to bend the knees, bend the elbows, and bend the wrists. So you can adjust your feet if they're not quite where you want them. I feel like mine are kind of in a weird place. And then we're going to inhale back up to star. And then on your next exhale, back down to horse. As a physical. Right, no horse. All right, we're going to go up one more time. And then on this next time when we come down, we're going to go one heel up at a time. So we're going to lift one heel up and then bring it down, and then lift the other heel up and bring it down. Maybe lift both heels up. It's hard. My feet are a little bit wide apart for that. Okay, and then release. Excellent. All right, shake it out. I need to do some more ankle strengthening to get better at that one. All right, I promised warrior 2 next. All right, so let's pick one foot in front. Hands at the heart, arms open to the side, bend that front knee over that front ankle. All right, now I'm a little wobbly. Extend out through the fingers, soften the shoulders. Take a breath or so here and kind of check in with the body, see what's feeling tight. And then we're just going to do side angle pose and peaceful warrior. All right, so side angle pose first. This is our exhale. You come down to that front thigh if you want. And then when you're ready for your next inhale, windmill around, peaceful warrior. You can look at the horizon or up at that hand that's up in the ceiling, up towards the ceiling. And then exhale back to side angle pose. And then we're going to windmill around to peaceful warrior. And one more time through side angle pose. And back to peaceful warrior. Excellent. We'll drop into warrior 2. Drop the arms and step the feet back together. All right, going to the other side. Hands at the heart, arms open, bend that front knee over that front ankle. Extend out through the fingers, soften the shoulders. And then here we go. So side angle pose first. Windmill around to peaceful warrior. Next, exhale back to side angle pose. And then inhale, peaceful warrior. And one more time through. Exhale. And inhale, peaceful warrior. Back down to side warrior 2. And then we're going to drop the arms and step the feet back together. Awesome sauce. All right. I thought of something and then I forgot it. So we're going to do something else instead until I remember it. All right. So we're going to do our triangle pose. So front leg stays mostly straight. And we're going to bring the hands to the heart, arms open. And extend forward with that front arm. Hinge at the hips, tic-tac the arms. And then wherever that hand gets to, if you have a block handy or just on your leg somewhere, just don't push onto the knee. And take a breath or two here. You can come up early anytime you need to. And then when you're ready, we're going to grab that invisible rope, going back up. Drop the arms and step the feet back together. All right, other side. Hands at the heart, arms open out. Extend forward with that front arm, hinge the hips, tick-tock the arms, and wherever that hand comes to. And then when you're ready, drop arms forward. Come back up, drop the arms, and step the feet back together. All right, let's take a mountain break pose. Break. All right, feet can be closer in together. Opening up the front of the rib cage. Excellent. And then and come into some wide-legged stuff. All right. So you don't have to go any further wider than your mat, or you can turn sideways and go wider. However you want to do it. All right, so we're going to start with wide-legged forward fold, and then we'll do the crossbody, and then we're going to do the rainbow pose. So in between each one, we can take a break and bring the feet back together if your feet are getting tired. All right, because this can be a lot of pressure on feet. All right, so forward fold first. Depending on how your back is, you can bring your arms out to the side. You can leave them on the hips, or you can bring them up forward. So I'm going to go out to the side. Then inhale, arms out. Exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold, and then arms can come down. Inhale, we're just going to come right back up. And then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come back up. And we'll do one more. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come back up. Excellent. All right, inhale, toe the feet back together. Shake the legs out before we do the next one. All right, and then feet go wide again. And they can be wider or closer in each time, whatever feels right for you today. All right, so this next one, we're going to do the crossbody, and instead of going up and down, we're just going to go wherever you reach. So if that's the knee or the ankle, that's totally fine, or somewhere across. All right, so we'll start. This is our inhale, arms wide. Exhale, cross over, right hand to left leg, or vice versa. Inhale up. Exhale, other side. Inhale, coming up. Exhale over. Inhale up. Exhale over. And inhale up. All right. One or two more each side on your own. Excellent. And then drop the arms and then bring the feet back together. Shift the legs out. And then we're going to go do our rainbow pose. So if you have a block and you want to use this for your rainbow pose, you're welcome to do that. If you're not reaching the floor, or you can just do it at a chair. All right, so hands at the hips. We're going to inhale. On the exhale, fold forward. Arms come down wherever they reach. They can just dangle in the air, that's fine too. And we're going to start with an inhale. We're going to lift one arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring it back. Second side, inhale. And exhale. Let's do it two more times each side. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. One more time each side. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. All right, bend the knees, arms come out, push in with the feet. Inhale, and bring the arms all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart, and then bring feet together. Just heel toe, you don't have to hop. All right, so now we need to come back to symmetrical. So let's do another sun salutation. Hands at the heart. Inhale, hands down. Arms up, exhale, arms out to the side, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees, arms come out, inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to lift. Again, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees, arms come out, inhale all the way up. Palms together. Exhale, hands to lift. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees, arms come out, inhale all the way up. Palms together. Exhale, hands to lift. Beautiful. All right. Anything we missed standing up? Eagle pose. Ooh, okay. Yeah, let's do eagle pose. Awesome. All right. So we're going to go arms out. And we're going to bring one arm, so right arm under the left. Or you can hug the shoulders or elephant trunk arms. You're going to bend the knees and cross the right leg over the left. Let's take 3 breaths here. So we're going to inhale, lift, the arms up. Exhale, down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. And one more. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Unwind and uncross. Nice. All right, let's do the other side. Arms out in this beautiful open eagle wingspan. Left arm comes under the right, or one of the other 2 arm options. Bend the knees. Cross that left leg over the right. Excellent. 3 breaths. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. And one more time. Inhale. Exhale, down. Unwind and uncross. Very nice. So that is a back opener. So that opens up here. But typically that area is already overstretched because we are, doing this or this. So to counter that, let's do, we did that with the Warrior 1 with the arms open. Let's do, we're going to do Dancing Warrior. That's what I thought of earlier, but I forgot. Now I remembered again, like 20 minutes later. All right, so we'll start with, let's see, just to do it evenly. So feet are both pointed same direction. Actually, we'll do this. All right, so pick a foot, doesn't matter. Point it up, get in our Warrior 2 stance. Hands at the heart, arms open, bend that front knee. And then on the inhale, we're gonna pivot that front foot. Hands come up towards the ceiling. And then we're gonna go face the other direction with our other warrior. So you're gonna face behind you. And then inhale, come up. And then exhale, front. Inhale. And exhale. And just keep going. And then we'll finish off on the back side. Drop the arms and step feet back together. All right. Yay. So let's do, we're going to do one more thing standing. And we're just going to do, you know, we do sun breath number 3. So we're just going to do that standing up. So we're going to bring the palms and the elbows together. Feet can be a little bit wider than, they don't have to be super wide, but because this is almost like a back bend. So on the inhale, we're going to open, and then exhale, close. Inhale, open, and when you get all the way open, kind of pull the elbows towards the back wall. Exhale, closed. Inhale, and exhale. So that's strengthening those muscles that are a little bit possibly overstretched. Excellent. All right. And then release after your last exhale. And then let's come down to hands and knees. All right. So you can do this in your chair. It'll just be the regular stuff we usually do. Oh. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is stretch out the soles of the feet a little bit. So we're going to curl the toes and just send the hips towards the heels a little bit. Looks good. All right, and then release. If you want, you can pound the tops of the feet into the mat. If your feet bend that way. All right, and let's do a couple cat and cow here. So we're going to exhale cat. Inhale cat. Exhale cat. Inhale cat. And then back to our neutral spine. So I'm going to come up a little bit higher in the mat here. And we're going to do mountain climbers. So that's the one where we come back to a plank. And then we're going to bring knee to elbow. Same knee, same elbow. Right to right, left to left. So maybe 5 times on each side. And then we're going to come back down to the knees. And then cat, cow, and then down to child's pose. Inhale back up to cow. Exhale cat, down to child's pose. Inhale cow, cat, and then we'll pause in child's pose or puppy pose if that's better. Bring the knees out wider, head down to the floor or the hands. And then when you're ready, we're going to come up and do our gate poses, and then we'll come and sit. All right, so back up to hands and knees. And we'll start with the right leg out to the side. You can keep your foot on the floor down, that right foot. Left hand stays where it is. We're going to inhale, lift this right arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Excellent. All right, tuck that right knee under, left foot comes up to the side. Inhale that left arm up. Exhale down. Again, inhale. And exhale. And one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Tuck that left knee under, and then we're going to come up to our high kneel. And we'll start with the left leg out. Left hand on that left hip or down that left leg. Inhale, this right arm up. Exhale, open. Inhale, come up. Exhale, open. Inhale up, and then one more time. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, release. And then we're going to switch sides. Right leg comes out to the side. Right hand on that hip or down that leg. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, over. Inhale, vertical. Exhale, over. Inhale up. One more time, over. Inhale up. Exhale, down. And then we'll come back and do 3 cat and cows, and then we'll sit down on the floor. Soft. All right. So coming and sitting after you've finished at least 3. You can do a couple more if that feels okay. No hurry, no worry. Okay, so far so good, right? All right, so let's go ahead and do a couple of cat and cow seated here. So if it's comfortable to sit cross-legged, you can. Otherwise, legs straight out, that's fine. Hands under the knees or under the thighs. We're going to exhale, round back to cat. Inhale, rounding up, looking up, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale. And then when you're ready, back to neutral. And let's do the laterals. All right. So one hand comes down. We're going to inhale the other arm up and over. Exhale. Inhale, second side. Exhale back. And go ahead and do a couple each side. You can push in with the hand that's on the floor to keep that other knee from popping up. Awesome. All right. So finish off evenly. Okay. Remember where I started. All right. Next, let's do a gentle twist. We'll do cross-legged, and then we'll do the one where we cross over the knee. I know what I'm thinking. I just don't know how to say it. All right. Yeah. Somebody's got to be in charge. All right. Okay. So inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, other side. Inhale, center. Exhale, first side. Inhale, center. Exhale. All right, one more time each side, or finish off evenly. Beautiful, and then back to center. Let's bring, if your legs are crossed, uncross them. And we'll bring them out in front and pound them into the mat, wake them up a little bit. All right, so now let's do our, that wasn't really an open twist, but this is definitely a closed twist. All right, so we're going to bend one knee, foot into the mat, the other leg stays out straight. And the arm of the straight leg, extend forward. Inhale, lift that arm up, and then exhale on the outside of that other knee or around in front. The back hand comes behind the spine, push into the earth. Inhale, lift. Exhale, turn towards that back wall. So take another inhale. On the exhale, pull the belly button in towards the spine and then maybe a little bit deeper into the twist. But you don't have to. You just breathe. And one more breath here. Inhale. Lift, exhale, belly button in. Nice. And your next inhale, release. And then we'll switch sides. Extend the other leg out. And extend the same arm as leg. Inhale, lift. Exhale on the outside or around in front. Back hand. Push into the earth. Inhale, lift. Exhale, turn and look towards that back wall. Let's take a couple breaths here on that side. Same thing. Inhale, lift. Exhale, belly button in. Inhale, lift. Exhale, belly button in. And one more. Inhale. And exhale. Next inhale, release. Shake the legs out a little bit. And to undo the twisting, we're going to do some forward folds here. All right, so legs are out straight. Knees are not super tight, so a little softness in the knees. And we'll use our friend gravity here. So we're going to inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. I'm going to tap down wherever you reach. Let's find inhale, come back up. Exhale, fold forward. Tap down, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Tap down, inhale, come back up. And two more. Exhale. And inhale. On this last one, exhale, fold forward, and just pause here. You can grab your legs if you want. And lifting the spine, and then exhale, fold forward, around the spine, and when you're ready to come out, we're going to extend the arms over the legs. Inhale, push the legs into the earth. Inhale, and release. Nice. All right. Anything else we want to do seated? I think that's it. All right, so we're going to come down onto the spine. I'm going to do a couple things there, and then we'll be just about done. All right. So feet can come up to the top of the mat. We're going to roll down, not onto the microphone, onto the back, and we'll do a couple of apanasanas to start. So we're going to exhale, knees in, inhale, knees out. And you can do one knee at a time too. You don't have to do both at the same time. And then let's bring the feet down to the mat. And we're going to do a little bridge pose here. So arms, two choices here. Arms down by your sides or robot arms, which are actually kind of fun. And we're going to inhale and lift the hips up. Push the feet into the earth, lift the hips. Exhale, release. Inhale, hips come up. Exhale, release. And one more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. All right, next round, we're going to add the arms. We're going to inhale, arms up, hips up. Exhale, back down. Again, inhale, arms up, hips up. Exhale, down. And one more time. Inhale, hips up, arms up. Exhale, arms down, hips down. Excellent. All right, last round. We're going to add an extra breath here. So we're going to inhale, arms up, hips up. Exhale, release just the hips. Take another inhale. Exhale, arms down by your sides. Again, inhale, arms up, hips up. Exhale, release just the hips. Take another inhale. Exhale, arms down by your sides. And let's do that one more time. Inhale. Arms up, hips up. Exhale, release just the hips. Together, inhale. Exhale, arms down by your sides. All right, knees back in for Apanasana. And then we'll set the feet down on the mat and then extend the legs all the way straight out. And inhale, arms up overhead for palm tree pose. Exhale, arms back down by your sides. Inhale, arms coming up. Exhale, arms down by your sides. Inhale. And exhale. And one more time. Inhale. And exhale. And now we're going to get ready for our relaxation pose. I'm going to sit up so you can hear me better. So starting with the feet, relax the toes, relax the soles of the feet, the tops of the feet and the heels. Release the calves and shins. Relax the knees and the space behind the knees. Relax the tops of the thighs, the backs of the thighs. Let the pelvis be heavy and sink into the earth. Relax the abdomen. Release the rib cage and let go of breath. Let the shoulders be heavy and sink into the earth. Relax the upper arms, elbows, and lower arms. Release the wrists. Relax the hands, fingers, and palms. Relax the throat and the back of the neck. Release the jaw. Smooth the forehead and face. Let any last thoughts seep out the top of the crown of the head. Let the earth's gravity hold you. Let the air around you breathe you. Take the next few moments and just be. Gently coming back into awareness. Wiggle your toes. Wiggle your fingers. If you'd like, you can roll your head side to side. With an inhale, rolling over onto your right or left side. When you're ready. And again with an inhale, pushing up to a comfortable seated position. And to bring breath back into the body and find us safely on our way, let's finish with sun breath number 3, because we kind of did that earlier. All right, so palms together, elbows together. We're going to inhale, open, exhale, closed. 3 times. Ready? Here we go. Inhale, open, Exhale, twist. Again, inhale. And exhale. And one last time. Inhale. And exhale. And together with the hearts. And namaste. Thanks, guys. We're going to have some treats for Don's 100 and a half birthday.
Right.